Stella. I'm 10 years old, and today I will be performing My Days from The Notebook, the musical.
Awesome. Can't wait. Stella, I'm talking to you. Oh my gosh, I have so much. First of all, I'm Julianne. I didn't introduce myself. Hi. Is it okay if I work with you a bit? Yes. Awesome. This is Nikki over
Hi.
here. Nikki's going to take notes while I work with you, if that's okay. Rock on. First of all, big high five for going first if you feel like high-fiving. And what a way to start today. Wow. How was that for you?
It felt good.
Yeah? Yeah. Good how? Can you give me more in terms of like how you feel in your body right now?
I feel like I'm proud of getting that out.
Yeah.
My system and just like
Yes.
going for it.
Yeah, so getting it out. Yes, I love that. I feel that, totally. What a voice you have, number one. My goodness, the tone, the clarity, the pitch, beautiful. Can you tell me a little bit about who you are in this song?
I am
And it's okay. If you're you, that's great.
Yeah.
Or if you're playing a character, so you're you singing the song. Amazing, awesome. And you're Stella. Yes. You, Stella. Remind me how this song starts. What's the first couple words you have?
Where am I? Where am I going?
Yeah. So tell me, as you, Stella, where are you when you're singing this song? And if you don't have a place, that's okay. You can choose one, but I'm curious.
I'm singing in the rain.
In the rain. Love. Okay. Awesome. Can we put the rain around us? I just want to get us in a place where we can feel like you get to build your imaginary world, right? Yeah? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Cool. So we're singing the rain. I love that. How does the rain make you feel?
It kind of makes me feel sad.
Yeah. It makes me feel sad too.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay, cool. I wonder, can we try something? Do you mind? Because what I love is that you started your song with room to grow. You had a lot of room to grow. It's a big song, it's a long song, there's a big old arc happening, right? And I love that you started small and focused with your voice and then got bigger and bigger and bigger and just had this big wall of sound, right? What I would love is to make where you are more specific and the story you're telling more specific because you have this incredible voice in you. And I just want to clarify what we're doing in the song. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
All right, so if you're in the rain, let's see, can we make that more specific? Are you near your house? Are you somewhere that you know? Where are you?
I'm in big tall grassy area.
Love this. Okay, big tall grass. Love that. Okay. Are you barefoot? Do you have shoes on? Are you just kind of walking in the woods? What's happening?
Barefoot.
Barefoot. I love it. Okay, great. So you're barefoot in the rain, and your first words are, where am I going? Right? Yeah. Can you keep talking the lyrics for me? I know the show, but I want to hear them from you.
Where am I?
Uh-huh.
Where am I going?
Yeah.
Is it somewhere that I want to go?
Is it somewhere that I want to go, right? So what question are we asking, right? You start with, where am I going? What am I doing, right? Versus the end of the song, what do you say? Like what's that last couple verses you say? I followed my...
Good. I followed my heart.
Mhm.
I lived this one wildlife. I ripped it apart.
Yeah.
I pushed through the corners with no apologies.
Uh-huh.
And finally I can say,
Yes.
I know the way.
Uh-huh.
I'll say that I love the way that I spent my days.
Boom. So by the end, you know where you're going, right? Can we make a clear story out of, man, I don't know where I'm going. It's raining. I'm cold. It's wet. I need to figure this out. All the way to the end of the song, I know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, right? And you get to decide what that is for you. Maybe you have a light bulb moment and we get to be in on it with you. Does that make sense? Yeah, so that you have a story to tell, yeah? So start from the beginning. You can, how much time do you have, Nikki?
You've got 6 minutes.
Perfect. Can we start, and I might coach you during the song as we go, but does that make sense? Yeah? The other thing I wanted to say to you, when you get to that big note, there's a few of them, right? What's the one, follow my choices, no apology, I can't even sing that high, I'm just gonna be right here. When you're up there, there's a moment, because you have it in you. What I wanted to help you with was maybe grounding your body even more so that you can use your arms and your hands in a way that will help you push down and out with that sound. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because it's coming out, it's beautiful, it's on pitch. I think you can harness it even more. Almost like you have like a magic lasso. Can you do this with me for a second? If you feel comfortable. Yeah? Now, lasso that note and bring it into you. Do you feel the power of that? And now push it away from you, right? See how wide my stance is right now? I'm not saying you have to do that, but there's a way to kind of get down into the floor. And usually I will use the wall too to do that. So maybe let's start there. Let's pick a part of your song. What's more in the middle once you start getting going? We can play the music too if you need. You want to go from there?
Yeah.
Maybe? So push on the wall for me as you do this. It can be here, or if you feel more solid on the wall, it might be over here because I'm not sure what these doors open to. Ooh. So ghosts come out. So get your stance nice and wide. And this, you wouldn't do this during your song, but this is a way to get you to feel breath down here and feel really rooted and grounded. Does that make sense? So you can kind of like bend your knees, get really down on the floor, yeah. And start to sing and push into this wall actively as you sing. So it doesn't have to be pretty, it doesn't have to be anything. I just want you to start to feel, I want to run away. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So start from there. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Yeah, really push.
To run away.
Yes, keep going.
Yeah. To stay.
Yeah, good. Okay, so now can you give me the full force of your breath? Take a deep breath before you do that, just from I have to stay. the wall, and just like you were doing, you drove that sound down into the floor. Keep doing that, just on I have to stay, and I want you to push that wall as hard as you can and think down into the floor. Yeah, so give me the full force of your voice. Try again from there.
I have to stay.
Woo! Okay, all right, yes. Keep going. And now really ground yourself so that you're not too far away, that you're here, you're still like on your feet and you have power from your knees. Keep going. What's right after that?
I want to live a life where I am proud to say.
Good, push.
I follow my joy.
Good, keep pushing that wall.
I follow my heart.
Good, you can go this way if you want.
I'll live this one.
Keep going, push it. Push it hard. Keep going.
I'm pushed through the corners.
Keep going.
With no
Go.
apologies.
Yes, beautiful. Does that feel different to you?
Yeah.
Yes, tell me how.
Like, it feels like I got louder, which helped a lot better.
Interesting, okay, cool. So it feels louder. Can you try that now here with that same sense of the wall being here? And I want you to keep going. We can try it with the music this time to just give you a little bit more behind you. Do you mind just playing from that part? And when you get to those notes, anytime just start to push down and away from yourself. Just see what that feels like. And again, you wouldn't have to do this in your song, but it's a way for you to get in your body when you get into those big moments of like, right? Makes sense? What's this part? Do you know where you are? Good. Good. Drive out and out. Good. 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 Awesome. And sometimes you might not need it, right? Good. You can move around if you need to. Walk through the space a little bit. Good. Shake it all out.
I just